Hi everyone, welcome to the most interesting and effective way of learning vocabulary of speaking as well as writing in IELTS. So let's begin. So just check out this sentence. It is generally believed that old people fear using new technology. So, when a person is afraid of using new technology, then we call them technophobe. So, this sentence can be framed as it is generally believed that old people are technophobe. So, what I mean to say here is that if you want to say that that person is afraid of using technology, then you can use the word technophobe. And the example is in front of you. Next word, let us check it out. So the sentence says, I do not like investing much in latest gadgets as they soon get outdated. So what word can be used for outdated? Let's check it out. Obsolete. So now you can change the sentence as I do not like investing much in latest gadgets as they soon get obsolete. Absolutely. Okay, so synonym for outdated is obsolete. It means a thing which is no longer used. Okay, it is not in fashion or it is not used any longer. Let's check out the next word. The advent of computers has created a big digital gap between rural areas and city areas. It means it has created a great gap between both these areas. So, what can be the other word for digital gap? It can be digital divide. So, the word in red can be replaced by digital divide. So, now the sentence will be the advent of computers has created a big digital divide between rural areas and city areas. Let's move to the next one. The sentence says, I have subscribed a magazine that is published every 2 months. So, what can be the sentence? I have subscribed a magazine that is published bi-monthly. Check the word bi-monthly. So, you can use the word bi-monthly for anything which is done every 2 months. So, now the sentence will be, I have subscribed a magazine that is published bi-monthly. Let's check the next one. Due to increasing dominance of English language, many local languages are dying out. So what can be the other word for local languages? Let's check out. Yes, it is vernacular languages. So the sentence will be, due to increasing dominance of English language, many vernacular languages are dying out. Let's go for the next one. On the day of annual function, I gave the speech without any preparation to welcome the guest. So, what do we call the speech which was unprepared or which is unprepared? It is called impromptu speech. It's called impromptu speech. So, you will say, on the day of annual function, I gave an impromptu speech to welcome the guest. Let's see what's next. Physical punishment is banned in many schools as it can have major psychological impact on children. So here our word is physical punishment, means beating children or beating students. So the word for physical punishment is corporal punishment, and we all know that now corporal punishment is banned in many schools. Let's check the next word. Crime committed by children is becoming a worrying concern. So, what can be a better word for crime committed by children or crime done by children? The word is juvenile delinquency. Yes, dear, N is silent in this. So, you will say juvenile delinquency is becoming a worrying concern. In zoos, animals are kept in cages which takes away their freedom to move around freely. So, what other word can be used for cages or for something where people are kept under boundaries? Okay, for cages you can also say that in zoos animals are kept in captivity which takes away their freedom to move around freely. The next word, illegal killing of elephants has become very common for their ivory. So there is a particular word when there is illegal killing of animals, and that is called poaching. So illegal killing For that, you can say the word poaching of elephants has become very common for their ivory. So I hope these words were really useful to you, and in this way it becomes very easy to learn the vocabulary. We'll soon meet with next set of words. Till then, keep on learning. Happy learning. Bye bye.